Hello, comms class. This is Hayden Reyes presenting, and today my audience is
Malaysia, Francine,
Jaden,
Shayna, Michaela, Julia.
Okay, so for my project presentation, it revolves around the Johari's window, and this is a concept that is mentioned in Interplay Chapter 4, Intercommunication itself by Ronald B. Adler and Russell F. Proctor. And this concept consists of 4 quadrants, which is open self, blind self, hidden self, and unknown self, and I'll be going in order explaining them and giving each an example or a couple examples for each of them. So for open self, this is the idea that you know yourself, and I guess people around you and people from outer perspectives also like see and assume of you. And one of them is one of my favorite hobbies is playing the guitar, and this is open self since obviously I know this about myself, and even strangers know about this since it's kind of like a conversation starter that I use most of the time. Another one is I have a super awesome girlfriend, and she is in that picture right there. I don't know if you can see. She definitely didn't make me do this, but I post a lot of her on my social media. And for the last one is I love sports, and it is an everyday part of my life, and I like talking to people about it. And it's also open self because I've been on a team, so I guess outer perspectives also see me playing sports. And for the next one is blind self, which is the idea that other people know the stuff about you, but you're not super aware of it yourself. And the first one is I snore very loud when I sleep, and obviously it's kind of a subconscious thing, so I wouldn't know this about myself, but people tell me that I snore. Another one is in the perspective of others, I'm considered tall, and this is blind self since me personally, I think I'm pretty average height, but since I'm around a lot more shorter people, they think I'm tall. And for the last one, for this one, is I'm a very messy eater, and personally I also don't think I'm a messy eater, but whenever I go with my girlfriend, she always points it out. For the next one is hidden self, and I put a heartbreak thing because my parents are divorced. Kidding. Well, actually, no, not kidding, but this doesn't really affect me too much, but it's also not the type of thing that I talk about on a daily basis to people, or to people I just met, and it's kind of more a deeper conversation that I have with people. And the next one is I have a huge scar on my forehead. This doesn't really affect me too much either. I guess you could say it's a little bit of an insecurity since it does look like I'm bald on the top of my head, but I only usually tell people about it if they point it out. And for the last one is my hair is always permed. And a lot of people that I talked to, like recently, they would have never guessed until I showed them pictures of when I had straight hair. And for the last one is unknown self, which is kind of a more confusing topic, but it's basically like things that you don't really know about yourself, or you didn't really know about yourself, or other people wouldn't assume about you. And this is kind of like a past, present, future type of thing. So for my first example is I was rejected from my dream college, and to me this is blind for myself because I knew I had good grades, so I was kind of surprised, and blind to other people too, since I've always kind of been considered smart among my friends and people around me. And for the last example is I'm not very good with my money. Personally, I find myself as a very responsible person, and people consider me responsible too. So it's kind of, I guess, an unexpected thing. And that's my presentation. Thank you for watching.